Why on earth, the first day I'm taking the bike to work to the studio, why does it have to rain? Like crazy. Oh, that was not pleasing. Anyways, in the studio, makes me instantly happy. Let's get to work. Today is a full music day, 100%. Drums are working quite alright for just like, I just started like a week ago with like maybe 20 minutes per day on the drums. And I can already play 4 to the floor groove with like kick on 1, 2, 3, 4, snare on 2 and 4, and the hi-hat 8, like 8 notes, which is like hard to do. Like everything is doing something different. So I think next up maybe trying 16th notes, which is hard to do really fast and precise. And now piano, learning chords because I got homework. it feels so cute, like having homework again. I'm learning like an entire song actually, playing the chords and the bass at the same time. And the complicated part about it is like there is the chords are playing 8 notes, which is fine, but then the bass plays in between 16 notes sometimes, which, yeah, that coordination is quite hard. But I should get there. Let's see if my teacher is impressed. Next hour, piano lesson. Piano lessons, no problem. Learned a new song. Last week it was This Love, Maroon 5. This week I can basically play All of Me by John Legend and just read it. I know how to read notes and like stuff like that. That's all fine and dandy. But then I had my singing class. It's still not a singing class, it's trying to sing class. Stay, Rihanna. Fairly simple song, but singing it's not only like having to find the right note to start on, then matching the pitch of all of the notes. It's then also how you open your mouth, how you don't move your body or like relax in a certain way that helps, supports. Then it's also how you emphasize it. I'm someone, I'm not like the most excited person on the planet. So you have to give it a little feel. You have to, yeah, basically like an actor, you have to give it a certain mood. And that is a challenge. Then also like get the rhythmical stuff right and finding the right cues to start with your words. And all of that at once, that's like, it's too much. And then just me controlling my body. Like if I hit a note, that's fine. But then going up or down, I'm usually not exact. And then trying to find it again and matching to a piano. That's so much going on. It's so much like, singing is so hard, especially if you start learning it once you're past 30 and you've neglected your entire life to do it. So one piece of advice, if you have the chance to learn whatever it is early on, go for it. You'll regret it later. I regret that I didn't learn singing earlier. I regret even more that I didn't sing at all. I'm not singing even to myself alone, what most people usually do. I'm just, because I hear that it's wrong and then I'm like, I don't want to hear that, and I'm just not doing it. I'm really even not singing happy birthday with other people. I'm just like moving my lips so no one gets disappointed or angry. But I'm not singing, because usually happy birthday sounds horrible, because it starts usually on a C, but whoever starts it usually starts way too high up and then it jumps an octave in the next part, and that's usually where it sounds so bad that it's so cringy that I don't want to be part of it. But yeah, learning. I got homework to take care of until next week, and maybe in half a year I might like sing a little for you something. I don't know. I can't, like, my teacher, she's really nice. She told me first time was horrible. worse than she ever expected. Because usually people only ask her to learn to sing that already sing a little as a hobby or interested in it. I'm starting at 0. Absolute, even the negative, I'd say. Because even kids are used to speaking and like screaming and having higher pitches up. Me, I'm just talking for the past 25 years. Just like flat line, boring talking, no ups and downs. So it's a battle. But yeah, like first time was horrible. Second time she said I was already twice as good. And today I think she had like a wow moment with me where it was like really like one octave is kind of good. Like within 1 octave she can hit any note and I can match it. That's already a huge accomplishment for me. Let's see how this goes. I will train a little more because I'm afraid I will forget what they taught me like in the past couple of minutes. So I need to do it again so I can recreate it tomorrow and every day, half an hour, just like wiring it into my brain as much as I can. Basically done. Piano playing the drums, guitar, bass, everything covered. Hopefully in 1, 2, 3 years I'll be able to play everything okay. That's my goal. And the rest of the day I just spend with the new live setup, testing it further. And I got to the point where Watch Me Burn is 100% in Ableton and I can control it and I know what to do when. Basically, the arpeggiator is being played by the OB6 and then the main lead synthesizer by the MS-20 and all of the drums, just audio, MIDI through push. And yeah, that's it. There's a bass line on the song, but the bass line is just sustained notes. So that's really boring to play. So the ARP also is being triggered by the computer because it's a little too fast for me. So I can just control the cutoff and the pitch and the mod wheel and all of the other controls. And for the lead synthesizer, it's the MS-20 where I also need to turn the cutoff a little. And that one I will actually fully play because that one is just like a main melody. And it really is cool. I really, really like it. The rest is like effects in, out, starting, stopping stuff. It will be amazing. Like just the kick, bass and the ARP is already fantastic for the club. In a club environment, it needs to be a lot less and a little more in your face than usually. But yeah, it's all getting along, everything as planned, faster than I even thought. The only next thing is heading back home. And there's this one more thing. I've been talking about this for a month, like this bigger label by this bigger artist that signed tracks by me. Today I can reveal it. Today I can finally reveal it. So let's head on home. Hopefully not get wet. Because it's like the entire day it's on, off, rain. And the bike, it was a bad choice. Well, of course, the second I stepped outside, the rain started 10 times as strong. Soaking wet. So let's do this quick. I'm releasing next month, beginning of next month, I think, on Lost Frequencies label, which is kind of a big deal. And I'm really happy. I mean, I've released on bigger labels in the past, but they were all assholes. He and his team are very friendly, caretaking, listening, writing back and forth, no problem, contract fair. Everything good. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'll keep you updated once I got a release of I got the release date, but I'm too lazy to look it up right now. And it's still like a month ahead. I'll let you know also the pre-save link, everything. I hope you're as excited as I am. Now, shower, more guitar playing. Too bad. Tomorrow, back in the studio, more music making, 100%.